Welcome to Mechanic. Today here in Mechanic we have a 2016 Mazda CX-5 and we are going over the process of removing the window. This is the front driver's side window. So to start with, there would be a little cover right here. There's one Phillips screw down here to remove. And then right up here we have a little cover that's inside here. Use a small screwdriver, pick tool to pop that out, and then we can undo the screw that is holding for the interior door latch. And that is just also another Phillips screw. With those two screws removed, should be able to just go around and pop all the push pins and clips that are holding this door panel on. I'm feeling down here because a lot of times there's an indent, not an indent on this one. We got this little piece up here, cover piece. We're going to pop that off. Okay, so should be everything undone from this point. Then we're going to just have to lift it up. And we're going to lift it up, and behind here will be some electrics that we'll need to remove. You just pop the whole door handle off, and then squeeze the connectors. So we have just these two electric connectors that go into the door handle, the master switch for your windows, and then this we can just pop the whole handle off. So that's how you would remove your door panel. So first we've removed the interior door panel, and now we have access to be able to remove the glass. Now, indicator here, so the glass, if you measure from the weather stripping up, so the weather stripping up, anywhere between 3.5 to 4.5 inches or so. If you leave your window right there before you take off the electrics and the door panel, it'll be right in line for you when you pop these two covers to undo the two bolts to hold the glass in and to be able to remove that. So we'll pop these two covers off. And then we have two number 10 bolts in there. These you remove completely. And now we'll be able to pull the glass out. So upon pulling the glass out, we're just going to pull it up, tilt it to the front, and then we'll be able to pull this piece out. So that's how you would remove the glass. And now we are going to install the window and go through that process. First, you're going to take your window, you're going to take it from the outside, and then be able to line it up with a slight angle to the front side down, and then be able to line it up in the channels between the weather stripping. And then we slide it down until we get the bolts to line up in here. Are the two bolts to go in there. They're the only So now we'll just tighten those up. Just decently snug, you don't need to go crazy tight on those. And then be able to take your cover, snap that back into place. And so that's how you would install your glass window in your door there. Now we are able to put this back on. So to start with, so we're going to hold our door panel up here. We have these two electric connectors to hook up to the window door switch. Got that hooked up. Then you'll need to run the handle switch and lock that into place. And now you'll take your door weather stripping So what you want to do is you want to take the door up on an angle, pressing the top in to get the weather stripping to go behind the metal there. And you get that to sit down in the channel. Then we can work our way around by snapping all the pins that hold the door panel onto the door itself. Two Phillips screws to install. And then one down here. And with that installed, we're good there. And then we will put our cover back on here. Line that up, snap it in. We have a cover for up top here. Lock that into place. And that's how you would install your inner door panel on your Mazda CX-5. Thanks for watching Mechanic, where you can be the mechanic.